Welcome to my crafting area. This is actually my family room. One half is the family room, one half is this is where I set up to do my recording, and I also have all my crafting stuff under here for my junk journals, all here. This is where I sit to junk journal, and then I have some crafting stuff here, as well as here. So I have more junk journaling stuff in this old dresser. This was ours as kids. It got passed down through my family. All right, so most of you guys know what section this is. I usually do my filming in front of this cabinet here. This is just like a catch-all type place. My daughter has her little Disney toy up there, so don't mind that. I have like my oils there, the radio that we listen to. You guys, I got a little tiny sewing machine. I got it from Walmart. It was on sale for like $35. So yeah, so that's big for me. Just a little floral arrangement. This is where I have my completed Advent journal here. I absolutely love it and can't wait to write in that. And then this is just papers that I've pulled out of my composition books. So I will go over these little cubbies as soon as we get through this section. Okay, so this is where I sit. It's so tiny, like literally that is the section that I use to do my junk journaling, you guys. So basically I have this stand here that I use. This just has random stuff, different inks. I have a hair clip, you guys. My little needle to clean out my glue. I have to add my little magnet to it so I could attach that. I have some embellishment type things here. These are my Bible stickers that I'm using right now. Different ripped up pieces of paper. These little containers here were from Temu. And then here, these are from Dollar Tree, and they just have like little cut up words and sayings, verses, things like that having to do like biblically. Most of the stuff that I have out here is what I'm using for my prayer journal right now. So most of the stuff you'll see has to do with God. This is what I use for my little garbage. I have my clips here when I have to clip things down. I have my little glass mason jar that my niece decorated for me, and I have all my little hole punches, my tools. I have a little hand stapler there. Down here, I just have a container. These are different like small snippets and pieces of ribbons and things that I've used throughout the books that I'm just holding on to use for ephemera. And then this is basically the same thing. Has all of like my cut up pieces here. And then this red one here is different inks. I've actually had these forever. And then down below here, these are more inks and inking tools. And then I have some of my Bibles and studies down there. And then here I have my glues that I use, my tapes, my distressing inks, my little inking pads, all my little hole punches. This little thing is like a stapler without a staple. I don't know how to explain it. I'll have to show you guys what it does. And then in this little jar here, I have all my smaller stickers, my blending brushes, my bone holder. I have my little cutter here. And then I have my scissors, my pens, my rulers. This is the one that I do my rough cut with. What else? Here, I picked this little container up from the Goodwill. I love it. I forgot to put it in one of my thrifting videos. But these are just different papers that I normally grab for. Like these that I use for writing. These are decorative, more decorative. These are more for like writing and journaling. I have some here. I have some Bible trivia cards. I have some prayer cards. I want to use this in one of my junk journals one of my pages. Just different random like little note papers that I'm going to use. And then I have these little pieces when I'm either doing like my Mod Podge. I need to clean it. See, it got stuck right there. And then like a cutting mat. And then this is my envelope maker. I love that thing. And then I have my Crocodile 2. I'm still trying to get used to this thing. I have my cutter here. I have my circle cutter here, which is pretty cool. That was from Temu. This, I would suggest only buying it when it's on sale, you guys, because that thing's ridiculously priced. Okay, so the next thing I have is my cart. And this is basically full of different things that I'm using right now. So these are just like biblical type printouts that I've done, different stickers. What do we have? Just different printouts here. I have pages, like the backgrounds. Oops. Stuck on something. I have more page backgrounds here. These are all my colored die papers. There. I have my tea dyed papers. I think all these are like tea dyed. These are just printouts that I printed out that I might use. More coffee dyed and tea dyed doilies. Those are some things that I put together. What's this? These are like flowers and butterfly stickers. These are different words and quotes. Those I won't be using. This is leftover from a book that my kids used, and it had to do with the Bible, so I was thinking maybe I could use some of these in the things as pages maybe. And then these are just more, these are my avocado dyed papers. More avocado dyed papers. What's back here? I don't even know, you guys. And butterfly stickers. And then these are butterfly stickers, flower stickers, and then I have these are, I think these are more like avocado and tea dyed stuff. And then down below here, these are things that I've actually just been working on, like putting, like just playing around, trying to figure out how to do it, just playing around with all kinds of stuff. So this is just like my fun pile here that I've just been working with. You know, I'm tempted to do videos and show you guys, or just like do it with me type videos, but I don't know, I feel a little intimidated. There's so many great junk journalers out there, you know, so let me know if you guys want to see anything though. But these I still have to add to, but I was just playing around with my little sewing machine. So these are just little things that I've been kind of putting together, playing around with. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying though, you guys. It's so much fun. It really is fun. But just different like ephemera pieces. I was messing around with playing cards here. And what else is in here? This little, I think I hand sewed that before I got my sewing machine. Uh-oh. I don't know. Okay, so that's basically what is here. And then I have my washi tapes here. And then what else? These are just extra glues, and I do not like using these glues on junk journals. I feel like they don't work very well. I have just different like little buttons and stuff, flowers and brads. And then these are just, you know, more ribbons and fun little decorative stuff for trim. And what's in here? I don't even know what's in here. Oh, stickers. They're like rhinestones and stuff. I forgot what I put in here. I just did this a few days ago to get it like into something. I would much rather have everything see-through. It's so much easier. So I'm gonna have to wait until I see these out again at the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them. So hopefully they're coming out again. Now, I just got this from Michael's because they had a huge, you guys, I'm talking a huge sale on this. It's the paper making starter kit. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do this, but I am going to do it. I know normally it's like $70, and I think I got it for like $27. So keep your guys' eyes open for that. But these are all of the things that it comes with, and I'm super excited to try this. So that's why it's just sitting here on top of this container. And then this is basically all of the stuff that I plan on doing for the kids and my nieces. So I like have everybody's stuff separated in these, and yeah, like all the boxes that I've been saving to make them, and all of their stuff is pretty much organized in these and in these. So I'm still collecting, Trying to figure out when I'm gonna get started with that, but hopefully soon. So I just have this sitting here. I know it's not the greatest, but it is what it is. All right, so now moving over here, I just have different books that I've been collecting to use in my junk journals. Now this is not going to be ripped apart at all. This is one of my actual Bibles, but I reference this sometimes. So I have that in here. In this first cubby here, this is all of my like dyeing materials. So, and my light bulb. Don't mind the light bulb. That's just in there because it is. But I want to do these wax melts on my papers. There's just a bunch of stuff in here, like my glue bottles that I purchased with the smaller tips. I have my water things that I want to use. There's just so much I want to do, you guys, but it's so hard. It really is to find the time. Down here I have my little sewing kit. This is actually my grandmother's sewing kit. And then I have some extra papers in here, more papers in this container here. And this is more like vellum that I made. All right, so I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been kind of playing with. But this is all pages that I turned into vellum, so you can actually see through this page, which I thought was kind of cool. See how you can see the flowers? But I did that with all of these. These are all vellum now. Salem. My dog is trying. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing? Okay, so bless you. So see, you can see through it all. I thought it was kind of cool to do it with like different designed paper. And see, you can see the blue. I don't know, it's kind of cool though. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was fun. And I love these little Tupperware containers from the Dollar Tree. I wish that they had more. They haven't had any in my store for a little while, but I feel like they're the perfect size. I do wish that they were a little bit wider because then the 8x11s would fit in here. Okay, so these are just, you know, watercolors and markers. I have some Velcro dots. And then these are just stickers, Disney stickers, because remember, I was a scrapbooker, so I have a ton of stickers. I think that this is actually full of Disney as well. And like these were from my homeschool room, so I have a lot of stuff from my homeschool stuff. Okay, now this is so heavy. In here, this is all of like my cutting type stuff. So these are little punches. You like my little piggy container? This is from Daiso. I love this little thing. It was my daughter's. She had like her cute erasers in here, but she didn't want it anymore. These are all of my cutting scissors with different designs. This goes with one of my paper cutters. I have these template type things. I have this huge cutter. I have all of these little embossing plates here. In here I have hole punches, just different shapes. I have these punches. I just, you know, all my scrapbooking stuff. I'm so thankful that I didn't get rid of all of this because it did go through my mind to just get rid of it because I hadn't used it for so many years. After having the kids, like homeschooling, it's just been really hard. But I've found my grounding, you guys, and I actually can craft again. These are more scissors like that. And I have regular scissors in here. More scissors. Do you guys think I have enough scissors? Like, why do I need more scissors? I just bought a pair from the Dollar Tree. I don't even know. So this is a large stapler. It's really cool. It has like thick staples. Oh, here's the staples that go with it. Let me see if I could grab one to share it with you guys. They're like stuck together. But, well, you can't really see the design. But And then I have a whole bunch of stamps down there. All right, so that is this cube. I don't think I could get this cube up with one hand. All right, so the next cubby here is just all of my stickers. These are literally just all stickers, you guys. I have them in containers. I just kind of separated them like travel. I don't even know. I just have a bunch of stickers from scrapbooking. So, and then up here is all of my fabric type stuff. So my patterns, fabrics that I've purchased from the Dollar Tree. Where can I put these? More fabric. This is actually supposed to be used in my homeschool room, but I just put it with all this. I have my smaller cuts of fabric here. This is a shirt that I'm going to tear apart and use. And then fabric that my mom had given me. Felt fabric. More patterns. More fabric here. Here's some little like pillowcases that are embroidered that I want to use. And then this is more fabric, you guys. And more fabric. So this cubby is just full of all of my fabric. And then the last cubby is all of my paper. So I have a whole lot of paper. So just different paper packs, loose papers, just over the years, and a couple new packs of paper. That cubby is so hard to close. Starting off on the top here is just like a little storage thing that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I have my handheld sewing machine. I have my little blow dryer here. It's actually like a hand dryer. I forget what it's called exactly, but I have this little printer. I have some glues, my oils, my colorful sprays. Moving right along, I just have my little ring display so that I can share the rings with you guys. Some supplies in that little bucket. I have my glue gun and the sticks in here. This is just a paper pad that has some dried flowers in it. And then down below here I have tape and like foam tape, stuff like that. One of the little tape dispensers. This is where I put some of the items that I haul and I need to put away. So I haven't put this away. I also have a bucket in my guest room that has more things that I have to put away. So I have to get to that. This is just stuff that I've kind of been collecting. I don't know, it's kind of like a catch-all, but I do have some of the magazines that I use, some pages that I'm going to use for junk journaling. I have a cutter here. This is my extra cutter. And then in the back there, I have different rolls that I'm going to use as like book covers. And then this is just a roll of paper. Anyway, so on the top, I just have random stuff. So this dresser drawer is really hard to open and it's packed full of stuff. Now keep in mind some of these items I've already been collecting because I was a scrapbooker before junk journaling. So these I actually just took from my son's school stuff because he doesn't use manipulatives, but I figured I could use like the cross and the wooden circles and maybe even these little charms. We have some star buttons there. Down this side, these are all just jewelry making stuff that I've had because I used to make jewelry as well. So I have jewelry here, and these I have like bookmarks and stuff like that in here. So I have that just shoved in here. And then this is my wax set here. I put it all in this box. I have this Harry Potter kit that I'm thinking I'm going to add into the kids' journals when I do them. How does this thing open so I could show it to you guys? It's kind of cool. I got it through Walmart.com, but it comes with all kinds of like necklaces here. The different houses or groups, I forget what they're called, but just really cool stuff. So I have this that I'll probably add to their thing. These are just old washi tapes that I've had when the kids were really little. They would like make little scrapbooks. I have some brads and stuff in this container here. So this is the place where I store my little things that I use for stamping. I put my stamps on here and use this. So the different sizes, I have all different types of like brads and just different hardware pieces that I can use. And then here I have like buttons, more brads, clothespins, just random stuff that I've collected over the years, you guys. Like I said, I made jewelry, I did scrapbooks, like I am a homeschooling mom, so I have like crafting stuff that I've held on to. This is just stuff that I've been collecting as well. Some of these charms and stuff I got for around Christmas time from Hobby Lobby. All of these little crosses I got from Hobby Lobby, these Bibles. I've had these little patches here. These bows I got years ago. I made these little stamp wax melts. These I purchased through Temu. A lot of this stuff you'll see is from Dollar Tree and Temu. And then these I just have from the good old Dollar Tree, you guys. I have some large needles. These are from my grandmother who's been gone for quite a while now, but they're like the large needles, so when I'm doing my binding I can use these. These are just little containers I picked up from Daiso that have like wooden stars and like rhinestone type things. Same thing here. Again, these rhinestones are from the Dollar Tree. And then I have like random stuff here, basically the type of stuff that you just saw. This is something I picked up through Temu. This is like a snap set to where you can, you know, you put snaps on clothes. I did it in one of my scrapbooks, or I'm sorry, junk journals. This is a date stamp that I just picked up. I'll be using this for my homeschool room as well. Just extra blades. I have a rubber thimble there. In here, I just have like random embellishment type things, patches, things that I got from the Dollar Tree, different words. I have cupcake sticks, just little crowns from birthdays and crafts that the kids did. This is my little love thing that I just picked up from the Dollar Tree around Valentine's Day for my love journal. You know, just different types of little embellishments. This was from church. I have some dried flowers. This butterfly that was on a gift from my niece years ago. More stamps. I have this little nativity. More dried flowers. So these are basically just random like embellishments in this little tray here. I have these little dominoes here that I picked up through Goodwill. A rainbow, more of the crowns. Oh my gosh, my daughter painted this paper towel and I want to use it in one of my junk journals for myself, so I may put a little bit in hers as well. These felt flowers, that was around Easter. And then around Christmas time I picked these up because this could be for Christ, Lord, Jesus. I thought that that would be really cool to use. I also picked up this little feather set, the little macrame. So I just kind of have these just tucked in this little tray here because they're like random embellishment type things. Then here are things that I am going to use with the kids' journals. They're just a bunch of things that I've been hauling. So I was thinking that these could go in the kids' journals. Uh-oh, I'm moving the camera, I'm sorry. And in my husband's and my love journal. So just a bunch of little charms and things. I have buttons here. So these are more like colorful stickers and little like designed rhinestones. These are more, so this basically is like a drawer of embellishments in things that I can use for ephemera. I have these jumbo large clips. I already took some out for my schoolroom because I'm gonna use them as bookmarks. And then I cannot wait to use these little hair clips from Temu. I love them. What else do we have in here? Some little flowers. I have hair clips, bows, traveling labels. Those I'll use on my husband in my love journal. Super cute music note. paper clips. Like all these things, you guys, are from Dollar Tree and Temu. Book corners. I have bookmarks. What else is in here? So much stuff. And more little paper clips, heart ones. We have the tassel ones, just really cute. And then Christmas bows. I have my vinyl coasters that I plan on using when I do my 80s. All of these things, you guys, well, a lot of them you'll see in my hauls that I've done. I have some wooden crosses and a heart that I'll end up putting in them. I have more rhinestones here. I've had these for a long time. And then here are all like wooden things. So clothespins. Oh, this actually goes with this because that's gonna be, well, I guess I'll keep it in with the wood. Little wood die cuts. We have little bunnies. More bunnies. Hearts from Valentine's Day. I have these super cute bees. I have wooden apples. And then I have wooden beads just to kind of maybe do some little dangly things that hang off of the junk journals. And then I have my heart wooden sticks or toothpicks. I'm not sure what you call these, food picks for like hors d'oeuvres, but I used them in my junk journal actually. So that is just the top drawer. I feel crazy going through everything, but I thought maybe this would give you guys ideas of different things that you can actually even use in a junk journal. Okay, looking at this, it looks crazy, but it really isn't. So I have a bunch of stickers in these. This is where I've put some of the stickers that I've purchased from Temu, and these little pouches were actually from Temu. I have these small papers in here that could be used for ephemera. So that's in here. And then I have just random little things, like here's some paper hearts and some map stickers and some really pretty lace trim. I actually forgot that this was in here, to be honest with you, so now that will remind me. More little ephemera pieces. My niece gave me these out of her pack that she got. I should put this in one of these. Maybe right there, so I don't lose it. And then I have some loose stickers in here that I haven't put in a container yet. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I thought that these were the ones for my nieces and my kids. And then I have stamps. These are all old used stamps. So I'll be using those in junk journaling. That's always super exciting. Just use a bunch of little containers, plastic containers and baskets, just to kind of keep it organized so everything stands up in the dresser. So that's what you see here. And then I have some stickers down the side here. Literally, you guys, wherever I can put stuff, I do. I love these little containers though, they're the best. But I just have some stickers, I have some patches here. You know where this stuff should actually go? Right here. These are like, these were supposed to be for the kids and we haven't done it. Maybe I'll keep it separate so that we can do that. If it gets stuck in there, I'll forget I have it. Okay. Another little container. So these are little hair clips, but you can always attach these to hold paper into the book, or you can attach it to a bookmark and have it at the top. You can use it just for embellishment on the top of your junk journal for the cover. This just holds my little tea bags that I've used for tea dyeing. So those are in there. And then these are just little containers that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And they just have a bunch of random stuff, different types of stickers and bows. This, my daughter actually made. It's baby Jesus. It was for Christmas presents, but this was an extra one, so I'll probably use it. I have some small playing cards, and then more little small playing cards, letters. Those are more letters. So just random little things here. I have dried flowers all here in leaves. Not dried, they're fake, you guys. They're all fake. I have some washi tape hiding there that I forgot was there. And then these are just like little papers that I can use for making ephemera and decorating the pages. So I just kind of have them stacked here. These are just the smaller papers. And I have them in these little plastic trays from the Dollar Tree. I love these ones. They are such a good quality. But then I just have like little papers in here that I can use. And then down here I have sets of papers in another plastic container. These I think were from Temu, but these I want to say I picked up as a pack from Amazon. So they're like sets, so it's pretty cool. And then here are all of my tags. Again, these are from the Dollar Tree, but these are all different tags that I have. And my little flower packets. I have some laminating sheets here. I did want to show you guys, maybe I'll just share it now. Okay, so you know when you guys buy the labels for your Bibles that tell you what book it's in, so they're like little index labels, right? Well, mine came on sheets, and the sheets I cut up, but this is after I took off my tag. I was left with this little like frame, and I just thought, let me put this down. I just thought it would be so cool to be able to use it as an actual frame. Let me see. On one of the pages. So I could cut around this, or I could just use this as is, and then I could decorate the bottom with like a piece of lace or something. But isn't that a perfect frame? I don't know. I just thought that that was, I don't know, something to hold on to. So I have all of these in here because one day I plan on using them. And I have like decorative vellum and stuff in this little container here. This is all of my envelopes, and I have them organized according to what envelopes they are, because if you guys get bills or specific junk mail and stuff, you usually get the same envelopes back. So I've organized them so I know what is what. Down below this, I have some large envelopes, so I just shoved that on top. And then these are just some little like index card type things. In this tray from the Dollar Tree, it's like just like a paper tray, I have all of my doilies. I just coffee dyed stuff, so that's why this is all like this. This is all just like random decorative type papers. So my little game pieces, my puzzle pieces, just like random different types of papers. Uh-oh, this goes with this. Just papers that I'll end up using. I actually used one of those. It looks pretty. Just all of this random goodness, you guys. This is where I keep all of this type of stuff. So like all different types of papers are in here. My cards, and then just random stuff, doilies. So it's just thrown in here. I try to organize it a little bit just so that stuff can fit. All right, that's the second drawer. Third drawer. All right, so down this side here, these are all of my embossing plates. And I have my stamps in here. Uh-oh, they're upside down. Now this little photo album thing I picked up from Amazon, and it was in a set, and I got it for our Titanic unit study that I did for the kids for school, but it worked perfect for my stamps. So this is where I have put all of my stamps. And then I have more stamps and more embossing. Down this side here, I have these little containers, I believe, are from the Dollar Tree as well, or Daiso. I have all my prayer cards, playing cards, more playing cards, and then I have some postcards here from when I went to Maui with my husband. Postcards from a Israel box that I used to get, a subscription box. These are art cards, and then these are just 6x6 scrapbook and origami paper that I will be using in junk journaling. Back here is like random, here, I'll pull this out first. Now, these are just like random containers that I've been saving to do junk journaling with, and I'm gonna share this with you in a video just to kind of give you ideas of different random things you can actually use in a junk journal. That doesn't cost money. I have some paper, like packing paper here that came in a box that was shipped here. I have gift bags down here. Literally, you guys, I shove so much stuff in here. All right, so this here, these are like little stationery kits that I got years ago. Aren't those super cute? They're from Daiso. And then, so these are just little stationery kits that I picked up from Temu. And this, I want to say, was from Temu as well. These little sets. Again, I shared all of these on different hauls. So these are just different sets of actual, this is what comes in there, like paper and stuff to make ephemera. They have some really cool sets, so if you wanted to get started junk journaling, but you didn't want to buy, you know, 25 different things, you can buy that, and that can get you started. And this is just a tray from food. I don't know what kind of food it was, but it was from food or something. And then here's another one of the black trays like I had here, but this is all just different types of paper. Lined paper, notepads, decorative paper, stationery, that's lined paper. So that's what's in this drawer. In this drawer, I basically have all of the little paper packs from the Dollar Tree. And if you guys are just starting off with junk journaling, I would really suggest going and grabbing one of these little value packs. They have all different types of textured papers, and they're all different colors, which is really cool. So that is what this is here. And then I have some die cuts that I used for the kids in our homeschool. So I have like the cake and the sun, little decorative things for birthdays. I have the cloud with the sun. So I don't know when I'm going to use those, but eventually, hopefully I will. And then here in this container, again, I'm using all these little plastic containers from the Dollar Tree. These are just, you know, junk mail from their bigger envelopes that I've been collecting. More envelopes, and then these are all holiday cards, birthdays, get well, baby showers, Christmas. I'm one that buys cards and then I don't mail them out, which is horrible. So that's what those are. These are some packs of envelopes and cards that like I've just had from over the years of scrapbooking. I have more envelopes. These are little word cards here that I got from Daiso. And then these are all just different types of bags. Bags with windows, bags from the Dollar Tree that are like burlap with the heart and the Christmas tree. I have, these are like window cards basically. I have some plastic bags and then little bags like that. And then these bags I used to use at boutiques when I had my jewelry business. I would sell them and put them in these little paper bags. And then these are just gift bags from the Dollar Tree. This little container here is basically full of, let's see, these are little bags. So these are basically all bags, so decorative bags. So we have just these colored bags, we have regular lunch bags, we have popcorn bags or containers. These are from Dollar Tree. Just, you guys, literally all different types of bags. Little treat bags, lunch bags. more treat bags, and then it gets down to tissue paper. So I have different tissue paper. Most of this is Dollar Tree, some of it is Temu, but that's basically it in there. And then in this container, these are all basically napkins, just napkins on top of napkins. Napkins that I've used for holidays that I had leftovers, napkins that I just bought for junk journaling specifically. So just all different types of napkins, you guys. And then these are some greeting cards that my mom had given me. So that is what is in the 4th drawer. And then the 5th drawer, this is all of my ribbon. Now, this ribbon I have been collecting forever. You can see a lot of it is like Christmas. I have holiday type ribbon, just things that I've crafted over the years with, like, you know, Disney, and I did like an animal themed for my niece's baby shower. And so I've had a lot of this ribbon already. But like Christmas, because we make stuff for family for Christmas or whatever the kids do, so I have like stuff over there that's from that. But as I grow my collection, some of these came from the Dollar Tree, some of them came from Temu. So this is just all of my ribbon. I have my cording back there so that when I start doing my signatures, I have that. And then this is just like different random types of threading that we've used for crafts. I have like different headbands and glass things and stuff that I want to use to either hang from the junk journals, or they can tie the junk journals, like be the little strap that ties it shut. I have different types of ribbons here and strings. This is different lace and cording. Wait, is this lace in here? No, well, it's ribbons and stuff. There's no lace in this one. So I just shove it on the top here, you guys, because I have to make enough space for everything. But this is just different types of ribbons. And I've just repurposed my little schoolroom containers that we haven't used for years, but I hold on to. So that's what these are here. I've just reused them. But that's basically what I have in this dresser. Guys, that is my little crafting area. You guys had fun hanging out and just kind of seeing how I organized everything. I feel like a little bit of a hoarder with my crafting stuff, you guys. I am the same way with my homeschool stuff. So yeah, but that's it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out again. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.